This is Sylvia Snowden for Second City News, and we're here today at Chicago's Soldier Field. Now, Soldier Field is actually dedicated to our men and women who served in the armed forces, and we're going to see if the building lives up to its name, because it's host today to the Illinois Warrior Summit, which is an opportunity for our recently returned veterans to check out opportunities to go to school, to go to work and get a job, or to get some healthcare services that they'll probably really need. So stay with us as we run in to see if they're doing right by our boys in blue. And we're here today with Diana Erickson of the Warrior to Warrior program, and she is the program's coordinator, correct? And she's going to tell us a little bit about what exactly it is that they do. Okay, now how is an event like this helpful in reaching out to veterans?
This has been very big for us because Chicago is so big, and we've gotten a lot of veterans to volunteer. If I may,
Yeah.
we ask them to fill out the card.
Okay.
The card gives the information of the soldier or of the vet, and then we call them. And if they're still interested at the time, we ask them to come to a training event. So then we'll train them up on what it is we're looking for them to do for the soldier. We give them the unit that they will go to, a point of contact, and their dates that they would be there.
Okay, wonderful. So last thing, if you could for me, if you could just look into that camera and talk directly to our veterans who may, or even our current soldiers who are having a difficult time, who are struggling, who are sort of feeling down right now. What do you say to them to keep them going?
I would say one of our quotes is, once you get to the end of your rope, or you think you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on, because help is coming.
Right now I am talking to Ben Thompson, who is the co-founder of an organization called Sixth Branch, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so why don't you tell me a little bit about how Sixth Branch got started?
Sixth Branch actually got started on Memorial Day this past year. We wanted to reach out, so we started to collect donations to send care packages overseas to our soldiers. And since then, we've been hosting our own events, which we have coming up, but also traveling around, going to different events, retail stores, and collecting donations. And we've raised just over $30,000 to date from Memorial Day of this year.
What would be your key piece of advice for soldiers who are just returning back to this country? What's the one thing you think they need to know more than anything else?
Don't do it alone. Make sure that you have a support group. Sometimes your old friends or even your family don't necessarily understand what you're going through. Get around a group. There's so many groups here today alone that's what they do, and they understand where you've been and where you're coming from, the things that you've gone through. They understand, and they can kind of help you get reintegrated and have a good support network of people that you can trust and depend on.
Thank you so much. There you have it. This has been Sylvia Snowden with Ben Thompson for Second City News. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.